Okay, we should be on. So hey, what's going on, guys? It's Popeye Goose back with this card duplication glitch. I'm joined with Country Pride 218 and Rescue Me. I was just helping Rescue Me at the end of that live stream that we just finished a little while ago, and the first person that I saw pop in asking to get in line is Country Pride, so he's the first one in. So again, we're gonna go ahead and help him out. I'm gonna give him 5 cars, and then we'll go ahead and see if there's anybody else that's interested. Just go ahead and leave a comment in the chat, and then I'll go ahead and bump you in next. If nobody joins, I guess I'll keep helping Country until somebody else joins. Just make sure if you guys want to join, you have to have an Avenger, a facility. You have to be able to go and call for your MOC, just to make things easier. You're also going to need the car you want to dupe inside your facility, and you have to have a bunch of Fagios or Elegy RH8s scattered throughout different garages in the city. Just make sure the car that you're trying to dupe over is not a car that's in your facility. So if you got all those requirements, you got everything set and prepped, you know, you can go ahead and leave a comment. If you want to go ahead and join me, the easiest way is add me on Xbox Live. My game tag's Popeye Goose 72. Once I see the ad, I'll add you back, and then I'll go ahead and send you an invite when it's your turn. But the easiest way to get in line is just go ahead and leave a comment saying that you want to jump in. Just make sure you have all the requirements, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with Country. We're going to go ahead and help him get some cars. So I'm going to show you this point of view. I'll probably explain everything the very first time we do it. And then after we keep going, you know, I'm going to kind of just relax and be a little bit more laid back. If you want the full details on what you need to do, I ended up uploading 2 live streams today. Unfortunately, the first one was only about 20 minutes. And I didn't realize that my computer had a scheduled update, so I ended up shutting off the computer. And obviously, when I'm streaming, I have to use the Elgato system, and it's hooked up it's hooked up to the computer. So once that thing shut down, obviously it killed the stream. So I apologize for that. But you can watch a second video. I forgot how long it is. I think it's about 40 minutes. I show 2 cars being duped from my point of view, and then we go ahead to Rescue Me's facility. We do a couple cars for him, so you can see, you know, both aspects of it, what the steps are, what you see on screen, so it just makes things more familiar. If there's anybody out there on PlayStation and you're looking for somebody to help or to help you, just go ahead and leave your PSN ID, and hopefully you guys can hook up and trade cars back and forth. Also, just let you know, I'm probably going to be streaming at least for an hour and a half. I would say probably about 6 o'clock is when I have to end it today. I got to go to work and be up for 9:30, so as long as I get, you know, 2.5 to 3.5 hours of sleep, I'll be straight. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and end it at 6 today. So hopefully I can help out as many people as I can. If not, if this is still going on tomorrow, then we'll be back at it again doing a live stream, probably for a little bit longer. So what we're going to do right now is Country Pride's inside his facility. He's going to go ahead and start it off by sending me an invite. So whenever you're ready. And we are in a closed friend session. It's the easiest one to do. So just keep that in mind. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons here. I guess it's getting a little late. Alright, so at some point I'll be joining him. I'm about to be loading in right now. So for the first part, Country, do you know the steps?
No, I don't.
Okay, no.
I've seen them, but
okay, no, that's
I don't remember each of them.
Yeah, that's actually perfect, because then, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and give a pretty thorough description or details on what we need to do step by step, so you guys can follow along at home, or you know, later on in the stream as we start doing it a little bit more casually, and I'm not really going through the steps. You can go ahead and replay either that live stream that just ended a little while ago, or you can just go to the beginning of this video and check it out. So what we're going to do now is Country's going to go, oh, hold on a second, Country, go ahead and hit up your interactive menu, go to Avenger Services, and put the cockpit access to no one.
Alright.
And then get in the Avenger. So I'm going to wait for him to get in the Avenger. Once he gets in, I'm going to jump in, and then Country, you're just going to fly it out of the facility. And then what you're going to do, though, is because you have it on no one, once we go outside, it's going to kick me out. So as soon as we go outside, start hitting the brake, you know, hit the left trigger to get down to the ground, and then just land. and then just sit there, wait for me to get kicked out. When I get kicked out, you're going to go through your interactive menu for the Avenger again, and you're going to switch your cockpit access to everyone. So I'm going to jump in right now. As soon as I'm in and seated, you're going to fly out and immediately land. So just hit the brake or the left trigger just to land. And then I'll get out, and then once I'm out, go interactive, and then cockpit access, and put it to everyone. Okay, perfect. So, yep. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, that was sick, dude. I landed, it was like, I went 2 feet, I landed down, and then it like a fucking ricocheted off into the water. That was pretty sick. So yeah, while I'm coming back up, just set it to cockpit access to everyone.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, so now I'm going to get back in, and then all you're going to do is hit right on the control pad to enter your facility. If you're too far away, then just fly over to your facility and hit right when it gives you the prompt. So basically, we're just going to go back in the facility now. So for anybody that's popped in the live chat, I'll go ahead and check in a little bit. I want to at least do 1 or 2 of these before I start checking the list of anybody stopping by to say what's up, or anybody trying to get in line to get some cars. And again, this is not to give cars to friends, so we would be duping your car. So whether it's a Benny's vehicle, you know, hopefully the LG RH8 that pays most. If you don't have Benny's vehicles, we can go ahead and dupe any car that you've bought. Say you bought a Deluxo and you paid the full price for it. We can go ahead and dupe a copy of that to yourself, and then you can sell the original for I think 2.8 million, and then just keep the dupe copy. Alright, so now it kicked us out. What's going to happen is we're going to get back in. So Country, you're going to go ahead and jump in first. Okay, so the other thing that unfortunately I forgot to mention, the thing that you want to do when you start this is make sure you start this session here in a different targeting mode than what most of your friends play. And you're going to see, for me, it really comes in handy right now. So this will be the step where that really matters. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get in. So Country, you're just going to chill real quick. Alright, so now I'm the one helping out. Right now we started this up in a free aim lobby because I have a lot of friends that are going to be in assisted aim. So I'm going to go ahead and join one of my friends. I think I'm going to go ahead and join the same person because I know it already worked last time. So let's go ahead and give where is she? Big shout out to Dark Blood. I'm going to go ahead and join her. I know she's in assisted aim. And let's go ahead and join. So what you're going to do is you're going to join your friend. When you get the first alert, you're going to accept it. And then it gives you a confirmation alert. The second alert is like, are you sure you want to go ahead and join? I'm just going to go ahead and sit on that alert. Once I'm on that second alert, I'm going to tell Country to go ahead and proceed with the next step, and I'll explain what we need to do. So while I got some time, I want to give a shout out to King Alex HD, who was the original founder of this glitch, and then Weenie, the glitch god, for finding this workaround, I think today. So big shout out to those guys. So I'm just waiting to get the session info. Okay, so you get the first alert that's asking if you want to join your friend. Now, if your friend is in the same targeting mode as you, it'll automatically take you there. Now, because they're going to be in a different targeting mode, when I go ahead and accept this one, I'm going to get the second alert, basically confirming that I want to switch to another one. So now I'm just going to sit here, and I'm going to tell Country he can go ahead with the next step. So Country, I don't know if you remember this from about 10 days ago when we were doing those live streams. What you need to do now is hit right on the control pad, and it's going to bring up that, yeah, okay. So it's going to bring up the mechanic. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to hit B, so you get back to the original screen where it says exit vehicle workshop, exit Avenger, or exit facility. You're going to, don't press anything, but go down to exit facility, and then you're going to get ready. What you need to do, excuse me, is you need to hit the X button to accept it, but then you also need to hit the Xbox button, go to GTA, and close GTA. So whenever you're ready, you can do that. And it has to be done somewhat quick.
Alright, I just closed it.
Okay, so now what's going to happen is he just closed his game. You're going to load the game back up, Country, And once you start to load it up, you're just going to go ahead and click on me, and you're going to join me. And then once he joins me, what's going to happen is, again, hopefully you have your, I know you do, but for anybody out there, make sure before you start this, you set your spawn location to your facility so you load inside the facility. I'm not sure if you load outside the facility, if it's going to screw things up, but just make it easy on yourself. Make sure you have your spawn location to your facility. So, country, what you're going to do now is once you load into the facility and you actually are, in your facility, just let me know. And then what I'm going to do is the next step, I'm going to go ahead and back out of this alert. I do not want to accept it because if I do, it's going to take me to my friend's session. So if you're on Xbox, you're just going to hit the the B button, and then I should get a permanent black loading screen. If you are on PlayStation, you're just going to go ahead and hit the circle button, and same thing, you'll be on a permanent black loading screen. And the best part about this glitch is once we do this Avenger set, this step right here, we don't have to do it again. We can dupe another 100 cars after this pretty easily, like roughly every 2.5 minutes. It's just getting through this first Avenger step is, kind of the BS to this glitch, but I mean, can't really complain. Even if it takes you 10 to 15 minutes to dupe your first one, it's only going to take you about another 2.5 minutes to dupe everyone after that, each time. So while I got some time, while I'm waiting for a country to load in, for anybody that's new out there and you don't really know what's going on with the channel, I'm close to 1,000 subs. I think I'm at like 930 something. When I get to 1,000 subs, I'm going to hold a giveaway, giving away $100 worth of gift cards. There's going to be 2 top prizes of $20, and then I'm going to give out another 6 $10 gift cards. So I've got a lot of fun things planned for that stream to make it interactive, where you guys are going to basically be voting on certain things, and then depending on the outcome is going to determine who ends up walking away with the gift card. So that should be pretty interesting. So if you're watching and you're primarily here just for duping, if you're interested, go ahead and sub so we can get that giveaway going. I'm hoping it'll happen within the next couple weeks, and there'll be a great chance to win some gift cards. And, spend it on whatever the hell you guys want. Just as a way to kind of kick back to you guys, let you know I appreciate everything you guys have done for me, whether it's just commenting on my videos, watching my videos, or like some of the people that I've met, like Country and Rescue Me. I met them doing a live stream within the past couple weeks, doing a gift cards to friends or doing these dupe videos, and I've basically been playing with these guys every day the past, basically since then. So, you can also make some friends out of YouTube. So I'm pretty happy with what's going on. I wish I could have hit 1,000 subs already. It's been about 9 months. Things were a little slow in the first 3 months. I think I had like under 100 subs for my first 3 months, and then ironically I started doing dupe glitches, and fucking everybody started coming. Although I do gotta say, unless I'm doing a dupe glitch, I don't see most of you guys. And even when I do, sometimes I get 400 or 500 views on them. After a couple days go by, I've gotten up to a couple thousand, but I don't know. Seems like you guys don't want any part of Pop-Eyed Goose's channel unless I'm giving away some gift cards or some cars. But you know what? That's fine with me. I mean, obviously everything's on YouTube for a purpose. I know myself, when I look on YouTube, I'll go ahead and, look up glitch videos all the time, so I can kind of understand the position you guys in. No hard feelings. Just wish I could see some of you guys a little bit more often. I guess maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm not doing things that are interesting enough for you guys. So hopefully we'll try and get some things worked out here, make it a little bit more enjoyable for everybody, kind of switch things up, and keep the interest going. So hey, Country, you still loading in?
Hey, it just said you were active on a job. Asked me if I wanted to join. I said no, and now it's loading again.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll see what happens there. Is Rescue Me still in the lobby? Because if he is, then you can try to join him.
I'm here.
Yeah, but you should have been able to
I'm in the
join me.
facility now.
Okay. So again, once Country gets in, he's just going to confirm that he's in the facility. I'm going to go ahead and back out of this alert, and I'll be on a permanent black loading screen. And then we go ahead and take the next step, which would be Country would start up Titan of a job. He would go to the lobby. Hopefully, because I'm in the chat, I should automatically get an invite, and I'll just sit on that alert. He'll leave once I say that I got that alert to join his lobby, and then he leaves, I join it, and then the next alert pops up like a second later saying that the lobby no longer exists, and then it'll put me back in the facility, and then we're pretty much all set.
I don't know what just happened. It put me in a random lobby. I just accepted Rescue Me's invite.
Okay, no, that's cool. The only thing that could happen is, you know, obviously if it takes too long, I could end up lagging out on the screen, which has only happened one time. I think it was with Rescue Me, and it happened really quick. I think it was after like 3 minutes for some reason, but that never happened again, so I don't know what happened there. Must have just been fucking Rockstar service fucking up again.
Yeah, it came up saying that players in a different targeting mode when I went to you from the story mode. I click yes to join, then it said you're active in a job.
Okay, join Rescue Me then.
I invited him.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that's saying it.
Right,
that's weird that it's saying that, because me and Rescue Me didn't have that problem. When I tried joining him, even though he was on this screen, it didn't say anything like that.
Is it because I'm here, maybe?
I don't think so. If we keep having this problem, then maybe we'll have to either redo it, or maybe you just kind of step out real quick and see if that avoids the problem. I mean, it shouldn't, because I know when we were doing the same specific glitch like 10 days ago, you know, before this workaround came out, I think we had a bunch of people in the lobby.
Alright. Still in the Avengers. Now I need to walk outside, right?
No. You're inside the facility, right?
No.
Titan of a job.
Oh, but you're inside the... Hold up. Don't do anything yet. You're inside the facility?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and back out of this, and I should get the permanent black loading screen. Alright, now you can go ahead and start up Titan of a job. And then what I'm looking for, hopefully, is...
walk out. Make sure he's in the... Make sure you walk out.
Yeah, I'm the Avenger.
Make sure he's in the plane.
Yeah, you can do that just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we're there. So, got a message from Chipaway Spirit. I'll go ahead and check that. I don't want to take too much time away from the game here and lag out. I'm sure you're trying to get in line, which is cool. I just got to check to see when you left a message and if anybody in the chat left a message. And then I'll see who's next in line. But just know, Chipaway, it's going to be a little bit of time, because I'm going to give Country at least 3 to 5 cars. He's helped me out a lot the past couple days trying to get that Doomsday Heist 2 set up. So I just want to hook him up real quick. So Country, just make sure don't leave that lobby, because I haven't gotten the invite to the lobby yet. If not, you might have to go ahead and send me an invite, or possibly back out. Just watch out, Country, you might get sucked in to that lobby. If you get an invite, don't accept it. Rescue Me, I mean.
I already did. I already not accepted. I already declined it.
Okay.
I knew what it was.
Okay, so you're already in. So, Country, are you already in the lobby?
Yeah, I am. So you need an invite now?
Yeah, try and send me an invite. Although last time it didn't work like that. I had to wait until I got the automatic invite. So send me an invite. If it doesn't pop up, you might have to leave Titan of a job and do it again. And I apologize for anybody out there that's watching this glitch the first time. When me and Rescue Me were doing it, we didn't really have many issues. Let's just see what happens here. Alright, so I am accepting that right now. Let's see what happens on my screen. I'll just give it a little bit of time. No. You don't back out yet until I tell you that I got the screen that says, do you want to join your friend? It's about to... Okay, so right now I got it. So you go ahead and back out. And now for me, I'm going to wait until he says he's back in the facility after he left the job.
Alright, I'm backed out.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is accept.
I'm back in the facility.
Okay, I'm going to accept, and then I'll get another alert instantly that'll say the session no longer exists. And then I'm going to accept that one. So there we go, unable to connect. I accept. Now I'm back in the Avenger, and I'm just going to simply walk out. And now my ass stays in the facility until he's done duping his last car. It's really important that I do not leave. So all you got to do, country, is go outside, call up your Avenger, and then park it in an area that's going to be flat, where you know you can get that blue icon at the back of the trailer to drive a car in. That's the most important. Even if you have to go a little distance away, it doesn't really matter. It just, that's obviously going to change the length of the drive to save the car, but the most important thing is park it on a flat area where you can get that blue icon at the back of the trailer. So it's going to take a little bit of time because he's got to go get the MOC.
I'm going to go grab it right now.
Yep. So then you're just going to park it in that spot, and then once you do, you're going to get out. You're going to go through your motorcycle club and order a Fagio. But country, do me a favor and make sure that you do not have any Fagios inside your motorcycle clubhouse, because if you go through your motorcycle club when you order one, it's not going to really let you know where they're coming from. And if you call one from your motorcycle club, what's going to happen is when you actually dupe the car and drive it into the MOC, it's going to tell you that you can't. So what I've been saying is, if anybody has any Fagios in their motorcycle clubhouse, what I suggest to do before this glitch is either move them out or call them up and then blow them up. As long as they're blown up, they won't be available to call. And again, if you don't have a motorcycle club, you can go ahead, use your mechanic, and call a Fagio or an LG RH8 or any car you want to dupe over. Just know that you're going to have a 4-minute cooldown, and once we start doing the glitch, it only takes about 2 to 2.5 minutes. So you could have 2 minutes to a minute waiting time in between, which I guess isn't that big of a deal if you got to wait to make 1 million or 950,000 or whatever, but it just makes things go a little bit smoother. So yeah, don't get in that car when you call the bike or the car after you park the MOC. Don't get in the car. Just confirm that the car popped up on the map. Damn, you got the same setup. Right. You got the same 3 cars over here like Rescue Me did.
Right,
I feel like I'm in Rescue Me's facility looking at these gold and black fucking LGs. You just got different rims. That's pretty much it. So for anybody out there that's curious, what'll happen is once you actually dupe the elegy, it'll actually take the plate of the car that you called right before you entered the facility. So in this case, if you called, holy shit, somebody's molesting the mic. So in this case, if he calls a Fagio in, what'll happen is the elegy that he dupes, once he takes it outside, you'll end up taking that plate from that Fagio. So you do not need a custom plate for this, although I always recommend, having a custom plate. Anytime you sell one of these dupe vehicles, just switch to your custom plate. And I know there's some people out there that have been having some problems on the iFruit app trying to get custom plates. So this glitch is perfect for you if you guys can't get a custom plate, or if there's a delay in it. You can go ahead and sell these cars without really raising an issue. Just make sure you guys stay under 6 cars a day. And I think it's basically no more than 2 cars every 3 hours. And usually I think you sell 2 cars within the first 3 hours, like taking at least an hour, hour and a half in between. And then from what I heard, you should take another hour to hour and a half before you sell the next set of cars. And don't be greedy. I mean, you can log in, sell 2-3 cars a day. I mean, that's almost $3 million a day. I don't think you really have much of a need for that. Just try to stay under the radar. Don't get detected. Don't be greedy like one of my friends who fucking duped a bunch of cars and sold 25 in one day and got the daily sell limit for a couple months.
25 a day.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid. I don't even know if he did 25. He might have been exaggerating. Okay, so now don't drive out. Make sure you just stay in the car. Okay, what's going to happen now for me? I'm going to go ahead and hit the Y button on Xbox. If you were on PlayStation, you would hit the triangle button. So you hit it once, you're going to get the animation walking to the car. As soon as that happens, you're going to go ahead and hit the Y or triangle button again and hold it down. So, country, what you're looking for, as soon as I open the door, you're just going to exit the car. Okay, so I'm going to start walking to the car now, so get ready.
Alright.
So I hit Y, held it down, open the door, you get out. Ah, you did it too late. Yeah, you did it too late. Like, as soon as the door starts opening, then you can just go ahead and get out. So if anybody messes it up at home or just like that, you can just go ahead and repeat it. So now I'm going to walk up. Yeah, as soon as you see the door open, just get out. right now. Oh, it glitched a little bit. Okay, I still got over. Now jump in the passenger seat. Now we're going to go take the roll easy step, which is blocking the car in at the railings. Holy fuck. Dude, that was crazy. I was just driving and the car just automatically turned. I had no control over it right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and block the car in. If I could park it a little bit better. So don't get out of the car yet, country. And again, anybody out there, you don't want to park the car like say this far back, okay? Because what's going to happen is he's not going to be able to spawn into it and exit the facility. You want to go ahead and park the car kind of right in the middle of the ramp. And if you see my mirrors, the mirrors should be kind of right at the edge of these two railings here. So that should be good right there. Just country, go ahead and hit the Y button to spawn outside the car. And then hit Y to get in. Just do it a couple times to confirm that it works. Okay, get back out. Now stay out. I get out. Alright, you get out as well. Alright, now what you're going to do is go over to the yellow circle there. And then you're going to go ahead and hit the Y button and the A button at the same time. Okay. Now he got in the car. He's disappearing.
Oh, it's too slow.
No.
I did it wrong.
No, you didn't. It didn't look like you're in the car. You're fine.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the car flash on my screen.
Okay. So now he's outside. He's got a new plate, which is the plate that he got from that Faggio or that car he called out earlier before he just came in the facility. Now all he's going to do is go take that car, drive it in the MOC. Once he does that, it's saved. If you want to take an extra precaution, you can get back in the car, drive it out of the MOC, and drive it back in, and then that car's yours. So for anybody, if you saw that step right there where Country thought he did it too slow, if that happens and you end up spawning outside on foot, don't sweat it. Just go back in the facility. The car will be back in the same position. All you need to do is just go back up to the exit facility symbol right there, and then just repeat the steps of hitting, the Y and the A button at the same time, or if you're on PlayStation, the triangle and X button at the same time. And if you go outside on foot again, just come back in and keep repeating that step. The car should be still blocked and you're all set. You don't have to go and glitch out the car or do any of that crap again. So then just make sure, country, after you drive it into the MOC, you got to call up another Faggio or another RH8 or any car that you want to dupe over. And once it appears on the map, you just come back in the facility and we just keep repeating these steps right here. So now I got some time. I'll go ahead and check out my messages. Okay, subscribe soon. Keep it up. Yep, what's up, Chip Away? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the encouragement. I'm getting close, obviously, with help from people like yourself. I've actually been able to make this channel somewhat a success, I guess, according to my standards. Not a success compared to some of the big time guys who get like fucking 500 subs a day, but I'm happy with what I got. I appreciate everybody out there. So I appreciate you taking the time out of playing Fortnite, Chip Away, to go ahead and send that message, man. I really appreciate it, man. More than just words, honestly. I really do appreciate it. What's up, Jogging Turtle? You sent a message a couple hours ago.
To get that one car.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
To get that one car out of my MOC, the one I just put in there.
Yeah. So you just put one in. So now don't sweat it. Just leave it in there. When you do the next dupe, it'll go ahead and you'll get the screen saying your MOC is full. You just replace it, and it'll take that car and it'll put it in one of your garages in the city.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna make sure.
So just make sure before you come back in, you end up calling another car. And if for some reason you guys end up coming back in the facility without calling another Faggio or an RH8, just go back outside, call it, and come back in. Because if not, what'll happen is you'll dupe the car, you'll drive out, and then when you try to drive it in the MOC, it'll put it right back here in the facility. So just make sure, step after saving the car in the MOC is always call a vehicle that you want to replace, have it pop up on the map, and just go back in your facility, and we repeat these steps. So I think my phone's charged enough. I'll go ahead and check to see if anybody's been kind enough to stop by in the chat. So this is a pretty easy glitch right here. You see, once you get past that Avenger step, there's only a couple extra steps for this workaround compared to you know, roughly about a week and a half ago. But I mean, it really only takes it's really basically just the whole Avenger cockpit access, setting it to no one, and then everyone, and then after that, basically all the steps are the same as that glitch that we were doing not too long ago. Okay, I see you running up. Let me just check out the chat real quick before I jump in. So we got some people. We got Rescue Me RC, just changed his name. Former Randy Selar says, thanks Goose, best YouTuber. I appreciate that, Rescue Me, man. I appreciate the help that you've been giving me lately. And you know, I'm not dumb. My channel is only as good as the people that are behind me. When I do these videos, if I'm out there, you know, sometimes I start just talking in different directions, and sometimes it's kind of pointless, I guess. Once I start talking, you know, I guess I get going. But having you guys, you know, participate with me obviously makes things a lot more interesting. I'll admit, doing these dupe glitches, it's not as interesting as if it was just a regular, like a playlist where we're doing races and death matches. But you know, this has its own purpose. This is obviously to make some people money, have some fun in the process. We got Mr. Don't Clickbait for the win. Can you help me do this glitch on Friday? I'd love to help you if it's still working on Friday. It may be. If not, there'll probably be another workaround if this gets patched. So I got you, Mr. Don't Clickbait. Okay, Spirit Chipaway, sent the same message as you did on Xbox. I appreciate it again. Appreciate the thumbs up. Playing Fortnite, yeah, good luck, man. I haven't tried. I think there's a new update that came out today. I'm gonna have to check it out and see what's up. See how many more times I can get killed in that game, because that's pretty much all that happens to me. And what's up, Death Gun? Appreciate you stopping in. You guys already know about Death Gun. He's a great guy, great supporter, got a great channel himself. Does a lot of these same things that I'm doing right now. He was also a big help in helping me get the setups done for the Doomsday Heist 2 act until I guess I fucked that up, or Rockstar fucked me out of it, but that's for another situation. You can go ahead and check out that stream that I did yesterday. I'm going to try to get those that heist going again so I can help out some people that don't have enough money to do these glitches. And we'll try and get that going so I can help out everybody. So here we go, country. I'm coming back in. And again, just wait for the door to start opening. Right there is good. Yep, on my screen it's kind of glitching a little bit, like my guy's pausing. So here we go. This will be car number 2.
On my screen too.
Yeah, but like I said, anybody watching out there, whether you're a sub, whether you're a friend, it don't matter to me, man. If you're here clicking on my video, you want help, I'm willing to help you guys, you know, so take advantage of it. I've had some people that have said that, you know, they've done one car and they're like, oh, okay, thanks, you know, that's enough. I don't want to be pushy, and it's like, I kind of have to fight with them. It's like, I'm offering, man, you know, not too many people offer to do this. I know there are plenty of other people that, not plenty of other people, but there are people that do it, you know, to help people out. And, you know, like I said, I wouldn't offer unless I'm willing to, so take advantage of it while you can. Whether you talk to me ever again after it don't really matter to me. As long as this video serves a purpose and helps out as many people as it can, you know, that's basically a success for me. So, go ahead and try to spawn in and out again. Okay, just do it one more time just to be sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, then you're going to go back over. You know the steps. So, at this point, I'm not going to go through any more instructions. We're just going to kind of hang back, chill a little bit, maybe have some laughs. If you want any more details and you're just joining now, just go ahead and replay the beginning of this stream, or you can go ahead and check out the stream that just ended. I'd say it was probably about an hour ago. I think it's about a 40-minute stream, and it goes into detail. It shows you both aspects. It shows you first me duping with Rescue Me, with him helping me, and then after I do a couple, I end up going to his facility and show you basically this same view here. So yeah, I was kind of...
I really did do it too late that time. I gotta come back in and redo it.
Okay, yeah, damn. Yep, so again, so this is perfect. We got a little troubleshooting in this one right here. So again, you know, don't get nervous. Just come back in and same thing. He's just going to walk back up, A and Y at the same time. He's in the car. Car's in here for a little while. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It looks like on my screen you should be outside in your car.
Yeah, I am now.
Perfect. So just to speed things up, I'm going to go head up here and wait for him to come back in. So far there doesn't seem, excuse me, like there's anybody else that's wanting to jump in yet. I know I had Mr. Don't Clickbait for the Win wants some help on Friday. Like I said, whether this is working or there's another workaround for it, I'll go ahead and do that. Friday will be a pretty long stream because I am not working Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. So I'll probably be doing that glitch from, I don't know, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. my time, which is like 6 or 7 p.m. on the East Coast in the U.S., probably until like midnight on the East Coast. So I'll probably be doing that stream if it's still working for probably 4 to 5 hours. I know there'll be more people, excuse me, more people available on the weekend. Although I really do want to do a playlist with some races and some death matches because I think that's where I get the most enjoyment out of playing GTA. So those are usually pretty entertaining. Everybody that participates usually has a good amount of fun, so I'm definitely looking forward to doing one of those again. But I figured I had to take advantage of this, especially after I somehow fucked up that glitch yesterday. I feel bad. I want to help some people out, so once I saw this new one came out today, I figured I might as well take advantage of it, try to help some people out, just to kind of make up for you know, the fuck up yesterday. But I definitely will, within the next couple days, I will definitely get into a another playlist live stream. And I'm also going to be doing this, I guess I'll go ahead and mention it because I have a lot of people that have been asking like how I'm actually able to live stream on Xbox. So I've been kind of telling people, obviously you need the Elgato game capture, you need a computer, you need a second microphone, all that shit. But I'm actually going to put together a video on exactly what you need, how to set it up, how everything functions, and some you know, some settings that you can use on your computer and your Xbox to actually make the quality and, you know, make the streaming a little bit smoother. So I've had a bunch of issues in the beginning, so I kind of troubleshooted everything. Although yesterday you wouldn't notice because I had fucking the echo from hell on my live stream for like the first time in, I don't know, months. So I don't know what happened yesterday, but we'll go ahead and get that out there. If anybody wants to know how to stream, it'll cost you anywhere from 125 to 175 to get everything that you need, and it's pretty easy once you get everything. So here we go, country, back in. Yeah, that's weird. On my screen, it keeps I keep glitching. Like I open the door and
slow that time.
yeah, on my screen, I keep opening the door and then kind of just freezing for a second. All right, so here we go.
Hey, rescue me! You still there?
Yes.
Okay, just want to let anybody at home know, if you leave the car that late normally, then it probably won't work for you. It probably won't slide over. I guess because it's glitching on my screen, it might not be glitching on his or whatever, but it seems to still be working out fine. Let's see. I may be too. Yeah, okay. That should be good right there. Okay, I think this is what, car number 3. Like I said, we can keep going if nobody else is interested in joining. Let me just see if there's anybody else. Jet Cargo, I know you were asking to do the glitch. Unfortunately, I feel bad, Jet Cargo, man. I feel like an ass because you were next in line to do that Doomsday heist yesterday, and then I don't know, when I tried to start up GTA, man, it just froze on me, and then I restarted it, and then it took like 8 to 10 minutes to load in, so I restarted it again, and I think that's kind of what fucked me by having the game on for so long. It somehow ended up saving that I finished the heist. So I apologize, man. I know you don't have the money for, I think it's the Avenger or the facility. So we'll try and get something going so we can get you some money so you can actually start taking part in these glitches. But I do feel bad, man. Trust me, today I was at work. I felt like an ass that, you know, you were next in line. I know you needed some cash. It was something that I could actually help you out with because anybody could do that glitch. And then, of course, with my luck, that connection issue happened and just totally fucked things up for me. Are you sleeping, Rescue Me? Is that you snoring?
That's why.
I've been hearing some weird noises, dude. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but it sounds like he's snoring. Or he's on his way out. He's on his way out the door. That's hilarious. I can't say I haven't done that. I've fallen asleep on the mic a couple times, waiting for people to do something.
Yeah, you fell asleep on me and rescued me the other night. He started yelling in the mic. I think you should do the same thing.
Nah, it's cool. I don't want to cause any drama here. I'm not looking to get all worked up. Plus, I'll probably wake up my girlfriend and daughter. Get a fucking sandal thrown in my head or something, or a slipper. But yeah, I've done that a couple times on the mic, and I've also just fallen asleep during loading screens or when you time out trying to get back in, and then I wake up, it's like fucking 8 in the morning, controlling my hand, getting choked by my freaking cord on my headset. Yeah, it's some great times, especially when my girl wakes up and she's like, I was going to say she says Popeye Goose because I didn't want to say my name, but she'll shout my name. I'll be like, what the fuck just happened? I won't know where the hell I am for a second. Just totally fucking clueless. Strangle myself even more. Oh my god. I might have to mute him. Oh man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Sounds like a fucking pit bull. You know how the pit bulls have trouble breathing? Not pit bulls, I'm sorry, bulldog. Sounds like a bulldog sleeping.
Yeah.
Poor Rescue Me. Gotta go to work in the morning. Was that him? He said, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you're up.
Yeah.
So hey, what's going on, ACAT? My fault. I just checked out the chat again. Yeah, I'm still doing pretty good, man. Glad I was able to get these glitches successfully done here. Trying to help some people out. So again, if there's anybody else out there that wants to get some cars, go ahead and join me. It's 5:08 right now, my time. So I'll be doing this until the latest 6 o'clock. So that means about 52 more minutes. So I have time to help some people out if you want to join in. And congrats, ACAT. 2 subs away from 320 subs. He does a lot of the same stuff that we do. You know, if you've popped in the chat, Death Gun, ACAT. Those guys are great dudes. They got some pretty good channels. And I think they got, you know, better channels than their subscribers say. You know, obviously everybody's got to start out low and it takes some time. It took me freaking 3 to 4 months just to get to 100 subs. So those guys are really some straight up dudes. You know, they got some great quality content on their videos, on their channel. They help out a lot of people with doing GTA live streams and give cars to friends. So go ahead and just give them guys a check out. You know, I'm not always doing live streams, so I have no problem if you go to those guys and, you know, get some cars from them or get help from them or whoever the hell you want to go get help from. But I definitely recommend those 2 guys. They're great dudes and they got some great channels and they can definitely use the help just like, you know, everybody can. So anything I can do to direct some people to their channel, you know, I'll definitely do it. I'm sure you guys are probably sick of me always talking about them and going into detail, but like I said, I always try to help out people that support me. So I really appreciate them, and you know, I'd appreciate it if you guys would go ahead and give them a try. So here we go, country. I'm coming back in. Glitched as fuck trying to get in. Fuck. I hate it how it does that. It's like the car registers that it wants to drive out of the facility for a second. And it just kind of like has a mind of its own. For like 1 second you have no control over the car. Let's see. Back. Ah, fuck. Let me pull up just a little bit more. Alright, that should be good right there.
Yep, that's good.
Hey, Rescue Me, what time you got to work in the morning?
5 o'clock.
Oh, okay, damn, that's an early... Oh, shit, that's an early start time, man. Half the time I'm not even in bed by 5 o'clock. I would never make it. Dude, I used to have another job where I had to be at work at 7:30, and there would be some times that I wouldn't even sleep, and I would go to work, especially like if I was watching NFL, because over here in Denmark, games don't start until 2:30 in the morning. So by the time the game's done, sometimes it would be like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm not going to go to sleep for an hour. Because I actually had to be at work at 7:30, which means I had to leave my house at like 6:45. So I would just stay up the whole fucking day. Those are some pretty rough days, I tell you, during NFL season, man.
Oh, that would suck.
I'm like a fucking zombie. It's alright, though. I guess I do it to myself, man. I'll be honest, I'll tell you a quick story. When I first came out to Europe in 2008, when I was playing for a team in Germany, I was so stuck on the U.S. time zone that I was literally going to bed every day at like 9 or 10 in the morning. If you can believe that, because it was still only 3 a.m. in the East Coast on the U.S. where I'm from. And when I'm in the U.S., I said I don't go to bed until like 3 or 4 in the morning as it was. Even if I had a job where I had to be up at 7:30, something about me doesn't like sleep, man. I mean, I love sleep on the weekends, but during the week, man, sometimes I was averaging maybe like 2 hours of sleep, even less than that a day. I don't know how the fuck I maintained that for a while, but I don't know. As I'm getting older, I guess I get a little bit more tired. I need at least 3 hours. So yeah, ACAT just brought up a good thing right there. He's on PlayStation 4, so that's actually a good thing right there. Between me and Deathgun on Xbox, you know, you can go ahead and take part in these glitch videos. But also, if you're on PlayStation 4, go ahead and hit up ACAT Gaming. Go ahead and click on his little icon in the chat, and you can go ahead and subscribe so you can be notified. He frequently does live streams, so he's a good person to be subscribed to if you're looking to get some cars and do some dupe glitches. But again, yeah, just go ahead and either, you know, join him or leave a PSN, just in case there's anybody out there that's looking to do some duping. Maybe you guys can help each other out, make a friend in the process, so anytime these dupes come up again, you got somebody to go to you know, get these glitches done. So we just got a message from Money Girl Blaze. Hi Goose, I'm watching your stream. Alright, yeah, Money Girl. I think you ended up buying the Avenger and the facility, right? So now I think you have everything that you need. So yeah, we should be able to go ahead and get that done. I'm going to do a couple more cars with Country, and then you're next in line. So once I'm done with him, I'll go ahead and send you the invite, because we're in a close friends session, and I don't think you're friends with both these guys, so you won't be able to join. So either I would have to go to another close friend, or you, or something like that. But we'll get that done. I think we'll do 2 more cars for Country, and then I'll go ahead and hook you up. Appreciate you watching the stream, Money Girl. And hopefully this time we can actually get you some cars. Oh, your guy just ran all the way around the car. He went to the wall and then spawned inside.
I thought I was late that time.
God, this fucking car, man. Is a mind of its own, dude. Just pull up a little bit more. There you go. That should be good.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice. Yeah, I love glitches like this where you can just keep repeating the steps. You don't have to go through all the bullshit again. Especially, I mean, honestly, if you had to keep redoing that Avenger step for every friggin' dupe, I wouldn't even attempt this. Not that it's hard, it's just, you know, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, I know it's $1 million, and who wants to turn down $1 million? But you know what? I've already got everything I need pretty much. I usually just do these streams to help people out. You know, sometimes I'll scrape up a couple cars here and there, but it's nothing like it was before. Sometimes I would take advantage of this, and I would fill up my fucking garages with like 70 Sultans or 70 Elegies and just sit on them for a month and sell like, you know, a couple a day or something like that. But I'm kind of past that point, so I just try to find the easiest glitches that I think people can relate to and understand, that don't have too many steps or too many requirements. It's just unfortunate right now there's not too much going on, and I'm not really with the bunker glitches. I don't really feel them. Those, I don't even bother when they come up. So this is the first one in a while since I think the last stream I did about 10 days ago or 7 days ago. So I figured I'd go ahead and give this one a shot and you know, go ahead and help some people out. This was not too complicated, but like I said, if you had to keep doing the friggin' Avenger step, I would be doing a friggin' just a regular playlist tonight with some races and deathmatch until something easier came along. So we got a time check, 5:16. I got about 45 more minutes. That's definitely enough time to give Money Girl. I would say maybe 5 cars. If nobody else joins, I'll keep going with you, Money, because I know you ended up basically grinding just to get that money to, I think the Avenger was the last step that you had to get. So I want to make sure that you get all that money back that you paid, plus at least like another 5 million. So we'll try and see if we can definitely hook you up. If you can, Money Girl, if you're in the chat, can you just confirm that you did buy the Avenger? Because just remember, that's a requirement. You have to have the facility, and you also need the Avenger. Sorry, country, I'm coming. Damn, I keep getting that glitched out. Yeah, okay, that time it was a little too late. I don't know why every time I open the door, it keeps glitching like that. Alright, there we go. So after this one, we'll do one more, and then I'll go ahead and hit up Money Girl and send her an invite. So for anybody out there who's thinking I'm just fucking around and I'm a bad driver, you notice after like 2 seconds of driving the car, there's always like 1 second where the car just kind of glitches out. And you saw that one right there. There's no way I could have did that. So I think the problem is once I start the car, it's used to sending the car out of the facility. So I think that's just a little glitch right there where it takes that 1 second and it kind of just like, I don't know, the car controls itself. Alright, I'm going to pull forward and back up just a little bit here. Alright, just test that to make sure it's good.
Yeah, it's
perfect. Good. Yeah, I hear the fucking birds chirping out my window. Son of a bitch. It's already friggin' like light out, man. That's never good. Waking up when it's light out, going to bed when it's light out. I guess that's my life. So I will be back on tomorrow with a live stream. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. If this gets patched and there's not another workaround, I'll end up doing a just a regular playlist. So you guys are more than welcome to join that. The more people we have, obviously, the more fun it is. You guys are all welcome to participate. Come in the chat. Have some laugh. Crack on some people. You know, have a good time. That's what it's all about. But if this is still working, I'll definitely take advantage of this and keep doing this, you know, consistently until it gets patched. So Money Girl, hold tight. This will be the last one with Country, and then after he drives the car out, he's got to do something to get me, you know, basically glitched out of the facility. Once he does that, I'll either ask these guys maybe to step aside, or maybe they can go do their own thing if they want to, and then either I can come join you, because like I said, I'm in a close friends session, and you're not friends with them, so it won't let you join. Let me check the chat to see, though. Just do me a favor, Money Girl. Let me know that you have that facility and an Avenger. Because if you don't, then I'm just going to stay here with Country and keep duping, or maybe I'll go back with Rescue Me.
If you can wake Rescue Me up.
Yeah, exactly. No, when I tell him this car's waiting to be duped, I think that'll get him up. He's trying to fill up his facility. I mean, fill up his garages if he can, I think. But yeah, so Money Girl, if I don't hear from you in the next like 5 minutes confirming that you have both of them, I'm probably just gonna stick here until you confirm that you do have those, because there's no point in me leaving and screwing this up if if you don't have those. Like I said, hopefully you do, because I know we've been trying for a couple weeks now to get you some money. Alright, I think you can get out now. Okay, now, oh, it did work. Damn, my character's slow to get over. Oh, there it was that time. That was a little late. This guy's in fucking La La Land. Oh, I'm gonna pull up a little bit. Alright, you can check that. That should be good.
Yeah, that worked.
I'm gonna try and send this message quick without lagging out. Normally I would say do you, but I'm not trying to use too many characters. Do you? I know she has a facility. Let me just make sure she has an Avenger. Alright, so I just sent a message to Money Girl just to see if she has that Avenger. If not, we'll just keep going here unless there's somebody else that wants to join. I'm not trying to step over you, Money Girl. It's just I remember we had some issues trying to do these because you didn't. First, you didn't have a facility, and then I think you bought one. And then I don't remember if you ended up getting enough money for the Avenger. Hopefully you do, because I'd definitely like to help you out. Shout out to John Gyro Pope. He's also appeared in a couple of my live stream glitch videos. Cool dude as well. He's helped me out a lot, so big shout out to you. Also want to give some more shout outs to some other channels out there. I got Stannis MLSCC. There's Romsense. Also Sympaticus. You have Papa Grande 91 PSN. Sympaticus and Papa Grande do a lot of Fortnite videos. And Romsense does a lot of, a lot of different videos. She does a lot of movie trailer premieres. She also does a lot of Android games and tutorials. Also just some traveling. And you have Stannis, who does a lot of actual comedy. Comes up with his own little comedy skits. I think they're fucking hilarious. I was actually going to post something on one of his videos saying, hey, I missed you, man. Where you been? Looking forward to a video. So, Stannis, if you see this tonight or on the live stream, I know you got school tomorrow. Go ahead and, I don't know, come up with something. Just put anything out there, man. Whatever you put out there, I think is hilarious, dude. So, I'm looking forward to another upload from Stannis. Here we go, Money Girl. Please say you do. I almost have enough to buy it. Okay. How much more money do you need, Money Girl? I'm just trying to think. I wish I still had that fucking heist set up. I could do that with you 2 or 3 times. You'd have enough money to buy that Avenger. But no, I fucked it up somehow. I don't even know if I should take the blame for it. I think if you watch the live stream, you'll see something fucked up happen when that game froze on me. And then I tried to load in again. It was like fucking seriously 10 minutes I was trying to load in before I restarted it. And I think that was where I fucking failed. So yeah, money.
Yeah, that was Rockstar's fault.
There's some ways to get some money, but I mean, it's only going to be a couple $100,000 to be able to do maybe tonight. Actually, no, I don't even know if I'll be able to do it before 6 o'clock. But I could at least maybe try to help you get a couple $100,000, or tell you a way to get a couple $100,000. But I don't know if you need like $1 million or something. You're gonna either have to sell some cars, or I don't know. Maybe try and just do some heists, or I don't know if you and DJ Jarrell have tried to do those heists. I know we were talking about doing a live stream with the Act 2 about a week ago. Hopefully you guys have that. Maybe you can get some money from that and then buy that Avenger. So, Country, you can keep going, man. Right now, there's nobody else in line. She doesn't have enough money, unfortunately, for an Avenger.
Alright.
I wish I could just give people money, you know? What the fuck? It'd be great. I'd give you the money if I could. I'd buy you the damn Avenger if I could. Alright, so here we go. Well, who knows, money girl? Go ahead and get some of your friends to sub to the channel, even if it's for a week or two. Get me up to 1,000 subs. Win a gift card. And fucking, you know, go ahead and buy a shark card with the gift card. Or I can give you a shark card instead. Because I think I'm giving out 2 top prizes, which will be $20 gift cards. Or if you want, you can get a shark card for 1.25 million for that same $20 gift card. So that'll definitely be a good way, but obviously you gotta be available for that live stream when it pops up, and also, you know, answer correctly and walk away with some prizes. So you can go ahead, country. I can't tell you, man, I'm looking forward to getting to 1,000, and it's not just because I can go ahead and start putting ads in. It just, I put so much thought into what I'm going to do during that event. I mean, it's going to be by far my best stream. I don't know if it would be the most successful stream based on number of viewers, but I can guarantee you it's going to be the most enjoyable stream that I put together, man. I've really been busting my ass to come up with some different little missions and scenarios to make it fun for you viewers to, you know, really be interactive in winning those prizes. So I'm pumped, man.
Just
Honestly.
hope you know whoever.
Go ahead.
Whoever you put the bounty on, I'm using the orbital cannon on.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to come up with some rules for that. But I don't know, man. If you're willing to spend 500,000 or 750,000, you know. But that's gonna be interesting because that's definitely gonna be one of them. I'll let the cat out of the bag. That's gonna be one of them. We're gonna have, I don't know how many people. Maybe the people that normally join a playlist. If I can get 8 to 10, 12 people, that'd be great. I mean, if I could get 12 people, that'd actually be great. Because one of the other things I want to do is have CEO missions, have like at least 3 teams of 4, and then go ahead and participate, and each team gets a certain number of CEO missions that they can start up, and then, you know, basically at the ends, like the team that wins, you know, people will pick what team do you think is going to win, team 1, team 2, or team 3, and then you know, if somebody's right, then they take home a gift card. If multiple people are right, I'll go ahead and come up with some kind of tiebreaker. There's also another one that's going to be out where after one of the playlist challenges that I did last year, Microwave Fish ended up stealing one of the buses from the street and just started driving around picking us up. So one of the other ways that you're going to win is you're going to have to guess how many people, and hopefully Fish will be available. He said he's going to try to be available. It just seems right with the zebra driving the bus. That's probably the best way to do it. But I'm going to have people scattered throughout the map. Fish is going to go ahead and pick him up in the bus, and you guys are going to guess how many people is he actually going to be able to pick up before we get killed. And then the second part is, you know, it'll be a time thing. You're going to guess, you know, how long it takes before we actually get blown up. So there'll be 2 gift cards going out for that. The bounty that I put on somebody, there'll be at least 1 or 2 that'll be put on that. You go ahead and guess who gets the bounty first. And then I might actually do the time length, how long it takes before that bounty's killed. So that might be another couple gift cards there. And I don't want to release too much info, because I got, like, I wrote it down. I have like about 14 or 15 different ideas. And I'm not going to be able to do all 14 or 15. So I'm going to try and narrow it down to about, you know, 6 to 8. I don't know, maybe somewhere between 6 to 10 different little missions where you guys can go ahead and, you know, vote on to win those prizes. So let's go ahead and get this done. But yeah, if I haven't said it enough, I'm fucking pumped, man. I can't wait for that event. And what I'll do again is, I also mentioned on one of the live streams yesterday, if I end up damn it, just what the fuck? If I get, say I reach 1,000 subs on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'm not going to hold it that day. I'm going to hold it on the next Friday or Saturday, just so I can get the most amount of people to be able to participate and help me out with the gameplay, but also to get as many people possible into the chat so they can have a chance to win some prizes. Because I've had tons of people asking me. Every day I have somebody ask me when I'm doing a gift card giveaway, or if they can get a gift card or something like that. So I hate telling people no, but, you know, I'm not rich. As much as I want to help you guys out when you send me a random message to get a gift card, I can't really do it that way because with the amount of people that ask me, I mean, I'd be fucking going broke. I'd be living on the streets if I helped out everybody that asked. But I try to help out as many as I can. You know, sometimes I wish I could do more. But, you know, I try to do what I can, man, to let you guys know I appreciate you. Rescue Me left the party.
Guess he finally went to sleep.
Yeah, I think it's
Or
from
went to bed.
being inactive for a while. Probably hasn't touched his remote in like 15 minutes. Probably drooling on it, actually. It's probably what he's doing. So, peace out, Rescue Me. Appreciate you joining. Thanks for the help, man. Thanks for the support in the chat. And we'll be seeing more Rescue Me as well as Country Pride in the next couple days, I'm sure. Actually, I need both of them because they're part of my little crew to get my heist back up to replay mode. Also, shout out to Death Gun Live who helped me.
Oh, man.
What happened? Oh, yeah, you're thinking about those fucking setups again. That's why you said, oh, man, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got the strategy down now, especially, I mean, the hardest one was Rescue ULP, and that was just, or Rescue ULP, and that was just because the strategy was kind of fucked up, and that's kind of a tough mission because there's tons of people, but we ended up doing it pretty easy. I just went inside, took care of everybody inside, and then those three guys were beasting everybody outside, and at one point Death Gun came in to help me once we were evacuating ULP. Went pretty smooth, and then we turned around, we did it for Death Gun. You know, so basically we ended up completing those last two setups just in one shot each once we had that strategy down. And I know there's people out there like, oh, you need 4 people. I can do it in 2. I'm sure you can. But, you know, we tried it with 3 and we were having problems. So I figured we would be better off with more people. So it worked out for us. Don't really matter to me how we did it as long as we got it done. But it took forever. It took a couple days. Like, seriously, one day I think we were trying it like... I tried it like 6 hours almost straight the day I was doing it with random people. And then, you know, people would try 2 or 3 times. They take off. People kept getting killed.
For the last 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The day before we ended up doing it, we were doing it for a while and struggling. And then finally, when we got Death Gun, we just started really brainstorming on the best way to get it done. It was pretty easy after that. So Money Girl, I'm sorry. I wish I was able to help you out tonight. But, you know, I'm always available. As long as these things are going on. I swear, man. It's crazy. You see that, right? Country, obviously, on your screen, my car just drove into the wall.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Seems like it's getting worse and worse. In the beginning, it was just like a split second. The car would... I'd try to turn and it wouldn't, like, let me. But now it's like fucking driving wherever it wants to. It's like I'm in the fucking kit car from Knight Rider. It's saying, nah, fuck that. We're gonna go my way, not your way. Oh, shit, Goose. I'm fucking up. Oh, it's your facility, so it don't really matter. And your car. Alright, I'm sorry, dude. We should be all set right now. Nice. That's got to be almost like 10 for you at least by now. So that's a good amount of money right there.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty close to it.
Let me see what time it is. Okay, 5:35. Roughly about 25 more minutes. I'm going to take my ass to bed. And I'll be back at it again tomorrow with some type of live stream. I promise you that. I just can't promise you it's going to be this one because I don't know if Rockstar is going to go ahead and patch it. And then we'll see. If they do patch it, you'll have some pretty busy YouTubers tomorrow testing out different workarounds for this. And I'm sure one of those guys, you know, there's plenty of good dudes out there. They know what the hell they're doing. Shout out to, let me go ahead, some of the top guys that I watch. Obese Giraffe, Roll Easy, Glitch Gaming. You got King Alex HD. You also have Freight Train What the Fudge. And making an appearance back on YouTube. And I don't care. Some people like him. Some people hate him. I could give 2 shits. I think this dude's cool as hell. I've made plenty of money off of him. especially in the beginning when I was doing my glitches. He was the main man that I went to, and that's Lispy Leaf. Congratulations on getting access back to your channel, Lispy. I know you've had a little bit of a struggle with some other big YouTubers out there like yourself. I guess everybody's fighting for fucking views. People are getting a little childish, I would say, with reporting on each other to fucking take out competition. And you know, I've actually mentioned on a couple of those dudes' videos that, you know, I don't really think that's the wisest thing. I mean, there's plenty of people out there. There's plenty of views to get. I just don't understand all the beef on YouTube with people fighting over glitches and shit like that and who gets credit. I mean, honestly, to me, that shit's pointless, because all it does is creates problems for everybody. Yeah, you go ahead and get somebody banned for a couple months, but somebody with 500,000 subscribers, you don't think they're gonna fucking come and cause problems on your channel? So I just recommend all you people out there, like, you know, really think seriously about the moves you make on YouTube. I mean, poor guy had his fucking channel deleted for what, 2 months, 3 months, and it turns out that YouTube deleted it fucking wrongfully and gave it back to him just because he had enough people complain to fucking shut his shit down. But it was just kind of childish, man. And I don't understand those fucking fights and bickering back and forth, man. It's not a good business plan, to be honest with you. Not when you're going against somebody with 500,000 subs. Even if you got 1,000,000 subs, you know, I've already seen myself. I'm getting close to 1,000 subs, but you can already get some problems from 1 or 2 people fucking just for some reason want to fucking cause you some stress. So never mind pissing off a whole fucking fan base. I just don't see it. I don't think it's smart, man. So I don't advise you guys to do it. I just say just do your own thing. Stick with what you got. You guys are pretty successful, man. Don't fucking piss in the water, man. Don't ruin shit for yourself. You're all set. Alright, so we're almost wrapping this up. Probably be able to do, I think, maybe another 5, and then that'll probably be it for the night. And like I said, I'll be back at it tomorrow, hopefully doing this again, help some more people out. Hopefully, Money Girl, you get enough money by tomorrow to get the Avenger. If you do, I promise you will be first in line as long as you're on tomorrow when I do it. I will probably be doing the stream, and I know I kind of give some vague times, probably between, I'd say 6 and 8 p.m. East Coast time. And the only reason why lately is, you know, my girlfriend's been going to sleep a little bit later. And as I mentioned before, I don't have a designated room to do all my streaming. And you know, with my Xbox hooked up, I got it in the living room. I got it hooked up to a projector on the wall. And, you know, sometimes my girl stays up later watching TV. And I just, you know, it's kind of rude if I go ahead and start up a stream that she's not actually following while she's got the TV on. And, you know, it just gets tough talking over the TV. So that's the reason why sometimes either I don't pop on even though I say I'm going to, or it's a lot later than I planned. I just gotta wait for basically my girl to fall asleep, because sometimes I talk a little too loud or I talk too frequently, and I guess it's not enough for her to be able to sleep. So I gotta wait for her to, you know, actually go to bed, and then I usually have to wait about another 15 or 20 minutes for her to fall asleep before I start up the stream. So that's pretty much what I'm working with, but I'll try my best to get on tomorrow sometime between those times, 6 and 8 p.m. I can probably guarantee it'll definitely happen between 6 and 8. And then we'll go ahead and hopefully do this again, get you guys some money. If not, hopefully just go ahead and entertain you guys in the with the playlist. And again, you guys are always welcome to join, man. Like I said, the more people that join, the better. Especially when we do those team death matches, man. Those things are fucking hilarious. If you can get 5-on-5, 6-on-6, it always gets lit in the chat. I mean, people are going crazy. I don't know. I just love it, man. It's probably the best time I have playing any kind of game online is doing those playlists, especially if you get the right type of people or the right amount of people. Really changes the atmosphere in those playlists.
Yeah, especially if it's a huge group of people in races trying to ram everybody.
Yeah, that's always fun. That always gets the chat fucking boiling. I mean, not for me. I'm used to it. I kind of just laugh it off. You know, I don't really care at this point. I just have fun. But some people take it real serious. Some people are just kind of laid back. So it's a good combo. It makes it interesting when you got some people fucking with some other people and some people getting on each other. And you got some other people just ball busting, throwing in comments. I don't know. It's always a good time. I've been looking forward to doing one of those for the past couple days. Well, I just haven't done it. Alright, where's it taking me? It just...
And now I gotta get all your setups done again.
Yeah. The problem is I can't even, like I said, I can't even cancel Act 3 yet. Because I haven't even started a setup or one of the preps. I think that's what I have to do, because whenever I try to call Lester, it just it says it's locked. So I can't cancel anything yet. So luckily this is around, so I could at least get some people some money. Alright, you should be good. Nope, okay. So just jump back in. Alright, that should be good.
Yeah, it's good right there.
So again, if anybody's joining the stream just now and you're kind of curious how to do these steps, you can just go ahead and replay the beginning of this live stream, or if you want to, you can actually go ahead and check out the live stream that I did right before this one. I think it's about 40 minutes long, and what you can see in there is you can see Rescue Me helping me out, doing 2 cars, and then we go ahead and switch it up to his facility, and I do a couple cars for him. So you can see both aspects of this glitch, and I definitely go through, you know, in detail exactly what to do. I keep repeating it, so there shouldn't be any kind of confusion. But if for some reason you guys have any problems, you have any questions, anything like that, go ahead and feel free to leave a comment either in the chat for the live stream if you're watching, or after this live stream is over, if you watch this tomorrow, trying to check to see if it's working or anything like that, or how to do it, you know, just go ahead and watch those. If you have any problems, like I said, just leave a comment. If you're looking for help, you know, also go ahead and leave a comment, because what I'm going to do is first people that comment that they want help are going to be the first people in line, as long as, you know, we're both online at the same time. What the fuck is she doing? She's pointing before she does a little dance. So while I get a second here, actually, let me just go ahead and check one thing out. So, I do have some time while we're waiting here. I just want to give some more shoutouts to some new subscribers that subscribed today. We have Strutters2112. We also have Eclipse Leader. We have Leo999900. Let's see. We have Just No Limit Fans. We have Candy Girth. We have My Video is a new subscriber. And then looks like Just No Limit Fans twice. Alright, so I appreciate you guys that are new subscribers to the channel. Hopefully we can grow a little bit more so we can get that that giveaway going. Alright, country, here we go. We got about 15 more minutes. Dude, how the fuck are you doing all that crazy shit? Which animation do you have? Was that the
Just use freak out.
freak out,
It did
okay.
all that.
Yeah, he definitely fucking freaked the fuck out there.
It was really supposed to be a celebrate one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't let me turn right there. This is funny. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if you're wondering what's going on with all the silence. I guess at this point I'm starting to crash here. I'm starting to get a little exhausted, so just trying to finish this out here and get Country some more cars, and then we'll go ahead and end it. I'll go to sleep, go to work for fucking 10 hours, and then I'll be back on again tomorrow with another live stream. So hopefully you guys can join me if you got some time, if you guys are on. Maybe you've got nothing else better to do, or, you know, maybe you do find this enjoying enough where you're like me when I, you know, sometimes I'm waiting for people like Symbaticus or Stannis, a couple other guys to go ahead and leave an upload, and, you know, when they don't, I'll admit I get kind of, not that I get sad, I'm not trying to sound corny, but sometimes I'm kind of like, oh, okay, fuck, no video today. So I'm sure there might be some people that actually look forward to my videos, which actually makes me feel kind of good. And I'm sure there's some people that see the fucking Pop-Eyed Goose's live streaming, and they're like, man, why the fuck did I sub to that guy? Can he get to 1,000 subs and do this damn giveaway already so I can leave? No hard feelings if you're feeling that way. It doesn't really bother me one bit. Like I said, I'm just trying to help you guys out. Well, I'm here too. Let's go ahead and run down some of the friends as well. We got Money Girl Blaze, we got Chipaway Spirit, Jogging Turtle, Country Pride 218, Rescue Me, Jet Cargo, God Has Nike. We have Top Gamer, Death Gun Live, Master Gamers, Microwave Fish, Jay Shreves, The Big Daddy, Blamed Oregano, Mr. John Wick, Vex Zeno, DJ Jarrell, Dusky Death, Cool Mist, AE Philly, Marvelous, Korean Rambo, Wild Sicilian, who I haven't saw in a while, Danny Tudge, aka Microwave Fish, Crazy Horse Weed, Drunk Donut, Harris Young, Chumsy Way, Manly Rolls, Pure Knives, Tropic Duke, Riser of Death, and I'm going to end up backing out so I don't lag out. Playing bumper cars with the walls. Alright, there we go. So we probably got enough time, I think, for maybe 3 more cars. Possibly, and then we'll go ahead and end it. Too bad Rescue Me fell asleep. It's actually good for you, but if he was still asleep, I probably would have helped him out with some more cars as well. But he had no end.
I feel bad for him. I think that's what he was waiting for.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, I helped him out today with, I think he got a total of at least 10 to, I don't know, 10 to 14 cars, so I'm sure he's pretty straight. He was just telling me his second character has, I think, 40 elegies parked in garages throughout the city, and his girl character, I think, has a good amount before we did this glitch, so he's not low on money. But yeah, it'd be nice to just get as many as possible while these are going on. You know what, now that I don't have my gas mask on, I can try and check out some of these. Where the fuck are the animations? Yeah, some of them I can't do because even still she won't do it. I think it's because it's still registering that I have a gas mask on, even though it's not on. I can pick my nose though. Inflict it. That's hilarious. What happens if you do this one crazily? Nah, okay. Won't do the DJ one, but you pick your nose? The chicken tongue, so fucking hilarious. Walk, 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 walk. Alright, what else I got? Chin brush. Fuck you. So, what else is the one that I like doing that I can't normally do? This one's not as good. Like, if you're the winner of a playlist or a race and you do that one, the animation's a lot better. A little bit more aggressive. And this one's just my crew. Yeah, that one's classic right there. So here we go.
I think I waited too long.
Yeah, you did. It's alright. And this outfit is inspired by my daughter. Oh, fuck. My fault. I didn't... Yeah, I'm talking about other shit. I didn't even hold down Y the second time. I was about to say this outfit's inspired by my daughter. She picked it out, minus the the bare chest. That wasn't her idea. I just kind of threw my own little swag on it with the duffel bag and the gas mask. Although the gas mask is not on at the moment. Yeah, we're fucking up right now. It's just weird though how on my screen it glitches for a second when I try to get in the car. I wasn't having any issues before it rescued me. I think that's kind of what's throwing off our timing right now. Nope. Maybe what I'll do is I'll tell you, like, as soon as I'm starting to glitch out, I'll tell you to hit it, and we'll see if that works.
Alright.
Now. I might have lost my voice as soon as I tried saying it. Nah. Alright, let's try it again. Hopefully my voice won't fucking cut out as I'm saying now. Now. There we go. She's being stubborn. She's like, fuck that, I ain't driving, man. You drive me around, you're the man. Oh, right into... What the fuck, dude? Dude, I just went through that glass railing. I thought I was just going to hit it and bounce off. And then it just fucking went through
Oh, I
it.
didn't see you go through it. I saw you hit it.
Oh, so on your screen, I just ended up hitting this wall right here? You didn't see me going through the glass and hitting that wall over there on the other side, all the way to the right, the concrete wall? With the little shutters there?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So I guess it's just my screen going fucked up. So every time I keep saying the car's taking me a different direction, you're like, yeah, right, Goose, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not seeing anything. Guess it's just on my screen.
No, actually, I do see it sometimes.
Okay.
I see it jump.
Yeah, maybe I turned the wrong way there, buddy. I'll back up a little bit. That should be straight. Yes, it is. So, what do we got for time here? Alright, I think we can do one more because then you're going to have to do a certain step to glitch me out of the facility. And then we'll just call it wraps from there.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't believe on that other friggin' live stream I was doing, my fucking computer ended up shutting down and doing an update right before I ended up duping that first car to show everybody. So we spent like 20 minutes talking about everything and doing it, and then
what
it
happened to the first one?
Yeah, the first one I was doing it, and right when I was about to dupe the first car, my fucking computer shut down, and because obviously my stream's hooked up through my computer, it just disconnected the stream. And the reason why is because I didn't realize that I had an update schedule on my computer to shut down after a certain amount of time, and then it just ended up shutting down on me. So I had to redo it all over again, which kind of sucked. But at least I was able to do both points of view in that one video. So it was actually worth it just doing it over again. Alright, so for this one to end it, after you drive that car in your MLC, just come back in your facility. Oh, you're already in here. Yeah, just get in any car or the Avenger and I'll jump in with you. And then you just drive it out. And that'll get me out of the facility. If not, what we would have to do is you would be outside the facility and you would load up Titan of a job, send me an invite, and this time I would actually join you in the session, and then we would both leave at the same time, and then it would spawn me outside the facility. Those are the only two ways that you can actually get out of the facility without, you know, switching sessions. So you can just drive out now. And then I'm free, because if not, I can't get out. Alright. And this is my stop. Alright, so Country, man, I appreciate you helping me get the footage for this, and also, you know, just helping me out. Rescue me as well. He's already in bed, dreaming. And for all you guys that popped in the chat, we'll go ahead and recap real quick. And then, like I said, I'll be back on. Well, I say today because it's already freaking 6 in the morning where I am. But I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys that are obviously in the west coast of the U.S. or central U.S. or whatever. But so we got Rescue Me. We got Mr. Clickbait. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, man. I do that all the time. Mr. Don't Clickbait for the win. Spirit Chip Away. Death Gun Live. ACAT Gaming. We also had Money Girl Blaze make an appearance, and again, big shout out to the founders of this glitch, King Alex, the original founder, and then the workaround We Need a Glitch God, and also my partners here in the chat and also in the gameplay, Country Pride 218 and Rescue Me. So I'm tired. I'm not going to go into too much more, and you know, I'll be seeing you guys on later on today, my time, maybe tomorrow your time with another live stream. So go ahead and join if you can, if you want to. And make some money, or like I said, if I'm doing a playlist, come join us, do some races, some team death matches, kick some ass, take some names, have some fun. So I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you in the next stream.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. Have a good night, Country.
All right, you too.
Thanks, man.